I like boys that ride bikes, boys that are nice. I like boys who find out sooner they have lies.
I like girls who like boys who like to ride bikes and don't have lies. Oh, that's me, I ride a Huffy and my scalp's real nice. We both like stuff. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. It's Musical Monday, baby. What's up, Georgia? How you doing, bestie? Georgia. Georgia.
Did you see that I named Whatever Wednesday episode after you?
Oh yeah, did you see that? Go to LaughPass.tv, Georgia, and you are forever in our databanks. Love you guys.
Georgia.
All super. Something Broadway is calling. Thank you, person on Instagram. I could only read half of that comment, but it is really well appreciated. All right, folks, here's the show. It's Musical Monday. This is the show where we review musicals that don't exist, and we sing some of the best hits from those. So if you're a LaughPass member, go to LaughPass.tv, hop into the LaughPass chat, and give us made-up musicals that don't exist for us to review for you today. Anna on Instagram says, love you guys. You're so funny and creative. Always enjoy watching your videos. Thank you so much. Rocker, you all are great. More outdoor skits, please. We'd love to do it, but they got to come through the LaughPass chat. All right, while we're waiting for our LaughPass members to hop on the chat and give us made-up musicals, let's hit them with another organic song.
I'm scared of after Halloween. That's where the scary things are seen. Like Christmas decorations, they're up there without my consension.
Oh no, Papa put up the lights, but he just did it 45 nights too soon. It's basically June. This is a crazy thing to do.
I got the Halloween blues.
I got the Halloween blues.
I promise Christmas isn't soon.
I got the Halloween blues. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. It's Musical Monday, y'all. It's Monday, and it's a musical day. Today we're going to review musicals that don't exist in the real world, but only exist in our minds as we make them up in the liminal space between our consciousness and our lips. Let's see here. Layla, missed you guys. Hey. Georgia, I was so grateful. I saw that and it made my life. Oh, they did see it. All right, folks, we also have a goal today. Oh, do we not have the LaughPass goal up there, Gabrielle? All right, click. There it is. Hello. We're trying to get 5 new LaughPass members today. So if you're able to hop on to LaughPass.tv, sign up, and then hop in the chat. Give us your musical title. We'll prioritize that and make sure that it happens. Viewer restricted. Go ahead and peel that, Gabriel. TT is being ridiculonks. What does it want us to do? Oh, no, this is all original, baby. Ren says, you are amazing and always make my day every time you go live. Thank you, Ren. How about a musical called Losing My Vision? Okay, let's do Losing My...
That's the musical?
That's the musical, Losing My Vision. All right, folks, if you are a LaughPass member, please give us song titles that might appear in the made-up musical, Losing My Vision. We just might sing it on today's show.
You guys go old school, right in the intro?
Right in the intro? What do you mean?
Just go straight into the intro, and then we'll talk about it, rather than a cold
What do
open.
you guys want to
Okay.
say?
Let's do old school.
Let's go.
Old school, baby.
A 5, a 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Musical Monday. Musical Monday. This is one of those 5 senses you'll surely be missing.
Because this musical is losing your vision.
Musical Monday. Hello and welcome back to Musical Monday with Caleb, Zach, and Shade Improv Broadway. Today we are reviewing a brand new musical, hot off the presses, given to us by LaughPass member Ren on the LaughPass chat. Today's musical, of course, is Losing Your Vision, which Caleb said before we went live is his worst fear.
Yeah, which actually is not true. My worst fear is losing my hearing. My vision isn't great anyway. I could take it or leave it.
Yes.
My hearing, that would.
Because piano would be gone.
Piano would be gone. Music
Unless-
would be gone.
Yeah.
People's voices. The sound of like scary ducks. Are you saying get closer to my microphone?
Yep.
Well, Zach's knees are in the way.
My worst fear is probably anything changing ever.
Anything changing ever.
Yeah. And my worst fear is Shay being afraid, even a little bit.
So your life is.
Yeah, you're terrified.
Yeah. We have a real fun dynamic, and it's great. But in this musical, someone faces the challenge of losing their vision, but in an unusual way.
That's right, because it's a Cyclops.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's in the Percy Jackson universe.
They have 20 vision. Currently.
Yeah, just 20. Yeah.
20 vision, eye of the beholder,
Yes.
not eyes of the beholder. That's
Well,
where
the
we get that
original
phrase.
is Eye of the Beholder. Beauty's not in the eyes
Well,
of the
that's
beholder.
where we get that phrase.
Yes,
It's
from
from
the Cyclops.
Cyclopses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyclops eye.
A Cyclops
The
poet
plural.
said it, and they said Eye of the Beholder.
The plural of Cyclops is Cyclops eye.
Cyclops Eye.
Yeah.
With an E-Y-E.
Yes.
Incredible.
Yes, the
Absolutely.
Cyclops loses its eye in a horrible accident.
Disgusting accident.
Oh, that's, yes.
Who's the hero that does it? Do you guys
Odysseus.
remember? Odysseus.
Yeah.
About
Odysseus
to diss
nuts.
this. Odysseus diss nuts.
Odysseus my nuts.
Odysseus nuts. Odysseus nuts.
Oh.
You have to buy me
Give
a
me a
nut.
Yeah, so they
A
lose...
pistachio. That's my favorite.
Pistachio.
They lose their vision in an unfortunate way, which
Okay.
we all know is tripping on a goat and falling into a god.
That Odysseus put in their way.
That Odysseus put in their way. Odysseus.
Odysseus nuts.
Odysseus.
Are just short enough that Cyclops is... There's peripheral and then there's subterranean. They don't see stuff
Subferal.
that's down here. Subterral.
Subferal.
Yeah, their
Odysseus
subterral
nuts.
vision is too
Yes.
high. A goat can sneak right under it.
So the Grecian hero Odysseus places a sheep in front of
A
the
goat.
Cyclops'
A
knees.
goat.
A goat, sorry,
a
a
sheep,
goat.
otherwise known as a goat.
Also known as a goat. And he falls right into Poseidon's trident.
Yeah.
Poseidon.
Poseidon. We've made this joke before.
I think about to say
In this
I
story,
said
Poseidon is a cat.
Is
We
a
call him
kitty.
Poseidon.
And last
Yes.
time I didn't make it as a joke. That's just how I said it.
Yes, and now
right?
you're owning it.
And now I'm making it on a joke
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yes. And so I think we see this first song of the Cyclops, blind Clops, is now pleading with Poseidon. Is a cat. Poseidon.
Zach.
What? Yours is better?
That's no cat.
That's-
Poseidon's no cat. That's just how I say that name. I'm not even joking. That's just how I say it. What do you say? Poseidon?
Poseidon.
Poseidon. That's just how
You guys
I
are saying
say
it's
it.
so similar. To be honest, it's not different at
That's
all.
right. And this is the gods are bullying the Cyclops.
Yeah.
Calling him old one eyes.
Yes, he pleads, and in return, Poseidon calls all the gods, and they start bullying this blind Cyclops.
What? He's
That's-
blind?
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah, he fell on the goat and his eye got poked out by Poseidon.
Oh man. Okay, well they bully him about other stuff.
Not his eye. They're really sensitive about his eye.
Yeah.
Because he can't control that. They only
Yeah.
make fun of him with things that are in his control.
Yes, that's
personality
the thing
trait.
about the gods here. Is like they're jerks, but they have lines too.
They
They've got
understand
morals,
power
too.
dynamics.
They will
Well-
only make fun of people that are doing things that are within their control.
Well, as per Greek canon, anything that is not in a person's control is the god's fault. Technically.
That's true. So really,
So if they were making fun of something that happened, they're technically making fun of themselves because they could have stopped it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they really can only rag on the Cyclops for his life choices.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And Georgia gave us our first song title, which I think really aptly describes the song, Blurry Faces in Strange Places.
Yep.
Okay.
Gods, I beseech thee, I am a Cyclops who has lost his eye. And so I come and pray to thee to rectify. Please heal my vision, return it back, so that I may no longer lack the one thing going for me, the ability to see. So gods, hear my prayer. Please care for this tiny little Cyclops down here. What do you say, gods? Do you answer me? Will you help my plight, please?
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you ask of me bounces off and sticks to you. So you just ask yourself for help. I guess, are you gonna help yourself?
Oh, good, we're establishing a lines of communication. But if I hurt you incorrectly, causes frustration. I can't heal myself. That's why I'm coming for you and asking for help.
Hey Zeus, you got a lightning bolt. You should punish him for things that are his fault and not ours, 'cause we deserve grace. But we can laugh about his weird face.
I'm confused when you're listening to me, but you are disregarding my plea. I'm asking thee for some help for me, to help me once again to see.
You're about to get a swirly
What?
from the Pantheon. You're about to see how crazy the gods have gone.
I never thought that gods would be so ungodly. You, if pardon the pun, are unsightly. You are jerks and bullies too. I don't think I can any longer worship you.
Okay, that's fine, we have the power. We'll give you a cackly shower. The rain of pollution and acid will kill you in the ground.
Oh, tell me why! What have I done to get your frustration and anger? I plead with you, why won't you answer my prayers? What have I done? What injustice? Answer me this, Athena and Zeus, please. I need to know my sins. Why are you bullying me? Why did this begin?
Fickle, 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 come and get a tickle, tickle. We bully humans in whatever way we like.
These gods are ungodly. These gods are ungodly. They're being bullies to me. These gods are ungodly. I'll feel my way out. Ow, my butt. Yeah, so these mean gods bully him, and they're just real jerks.
Yeah.
And
There's one god standing by that's like, I'm actually not cool with this. We've done something horrible.
Yes.
And they feel really bad.
one of the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dionysius.
Oh, real quick, let's give it up for Right J165. Just purchased LaughPass.
Hey!
Hit 1 out of 5 of our goal. Thanks, y'all. This is a reminder on the stream today. We're trying to hit 4 more new LaughPass members. If you're a LaughPass member, go to laughpass.tv and sign up today. I will take your suggestion if you do. All of it helps us to go to pay for our tours so that we can come see you live, and they're super duper fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we fancy like LaughPass at the gas station. Yeah, we hit above our station. We got the subscription. We might be kissing.
Subscribe now and find out who's your music. That was great.
I'm just giving him a little prize.
All right, so James, the new LaughPass member, we got to work this into the musical somehow. Of course, it's all pre-written, so we'll be masterful about it. But big fan. My random suggestion is an improv about Chef Boyardee can rolling its way to the Chef Boyardee and finally getting its perfect ending.
Okay.
Yeah, well, because the god who was like, I'm not feeling cool about this. That was of course Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, the god of ravioli.
Yeah.
Ravioli god.
The
Ravioli god. 4 cheeses. Excellent.
Okay, yes.
Buttery tomato sauce.
Yes.
Yes.
Canned goods.
Yeah, and so the god of ravioli takes kindly onto the blinded Cyclops, the blind Clops,
That's right.
and gives him eyes made of pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But plural.
That's right.
Gives him
He's
2
confused.
eyes.
That's
Two
right.
eyes. So they don't work because the Cyclops eye is here attached to brain and stuff, but he just pokes them in where they're regularly at, right?
It's 2 eyes, 1 socket.
It's 2 eyes, 1 socket, so it's like it's complicated.
Yeah.
It's complicated and it's weird.
Yeah.
But the god of ravioli really thinks they've done them a kindness. And oddly, they give the gift of eyes, but they don't have ears to hear.
What
And
do you mean?
well, because they're not listening. They gave the
Oh.
gift and they're like, you're welcome, you're welcome,
I
you're
need-
welcome.
Yeah,
A
Cyclops
few
is like,
lessons
"This
from
is
Ken
not what I
Garf."
need. Please help me for
Yes.
real."
Local Utah car dealer, Ken Garf. We hear you.
Who's also Ken Garf God.
There is.
We hear you.
Yeah, well, him and Chef Boyardee are tight.
They're pretty tight.
Pretty
Yeah, yeah,
They're pretty
close.
cool.
Yeah, so this song, as gods will often do when doing a kindness, they'll make it about themselves.
Yes.
And so,
In this song title given to us by Layla.
okay.
Sorry, were you about to give a song title?
No, I just think we should should we establish what the song's about?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Here's my understanding.
Okay.
The ravioli god has gifted 2 pasta eyes to a Cyclops.
Okay.
But it
So
doesn't
that's
work.
what's happened.
That's what's happened.
Right?
And so in this song, the Cyclops is trying to tell the god of ravioli, hey, this happens to everybody, but you made a mistake. You put 2 eyes, 1 socket.
Okay.
But the god isn't hearing. And so he says, no need for thanks. No need for thanks. But if you must praise, I'm Chef Boyardee, the ravioli god.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it goes.
I think so. In this song called Blind Eye, Big Heart.
Okay.
Really? A new eye for me? Thanks, God Boyardee. Put him in there.
Sploosh, sploosh.
I don't understand. You just shoved 2 big raviolis in my eye hole.
This is like a can opener for your eyes, 'cause I've opened up a whole world of skies. You can see the clouds, it's like colors are so loud. Now that you can see, and a gift from me, Chef Boyardee.
You shoved 2 eyes in 1 socket. Sorry, God, but that was out of pocket. And now I'm sorry that I need to stop it, but I can't see anything except for pasta.
Ravioli, ravioli, ravioli. My favorite treat. Your eye is looking scrumptious 'cause it's made out of pasta with the innards, oh, like meat.
I'm sensing, God, that I have found that you are not of a mind that's sound. 'Cause you just shoved pasta in my eye hole, and now you don't even seem to understand what I'm going through.
I can't hear you, I'm listening to ravioli, my Ravi AirPods Pro. I can't hear you complaining about your Cyclops eye holes.
Holy moly, sweet cannoli, please stop listening to ravioli.
Ravioli.
I need you to watch me screaming in pain. This doesn't connect to my brain. You've cursed me.
Do I hear complaining?
Yes.
Then you need some striking down. Drown in my ravioli sauce. It's me, Chef Boyardee, and I'm the boss.
Blind eye, big heart,
ungrateful,
giving
if you're
me so
ungrateful,
art
then you'll
that you
have a
don't
cup full of
understand. You have cursed
ravioli
this
in your
man
lungs.
with your hubris. Blind eye,
SpaghettiOs.
big heart.
You made a
You don't
big
even care from the
mistake.
start.
You were
Blind
entitled to
Big
my
heart.
godly grace. Say you like it, or you'll be striking down in the place where you stand.
Okay, I really like it. Can I leave now, man?
No! Get on your knees and worship me, Chef Boyardee.
I'm living in a hellscape where the most powerful beings are not great. Blind eye, big heart. When will my luck begin to start? Every god that I've met is wicked-hearted. I wish I never started.
I curse you and your chest to look like to you ravioli. That's what you get for whining. And I think you'll like it, surely.
That's what I get, that's what I got for having a blind eye and a big heart.
Not anymore, your heart's ravioli. I'd like to see it keep beating, and your blood is made of beef.
Why? That seems out of character, but
Now you're a
anyway.
huge ravioli, perfect for me to eat.
Are you gonna kill me?
Yes, it looks so yummy.
Blind eye, big heart.
Chef Boyardee.
Oh man, so blind Klops learned the lessons of never make deals with gods.
Yeah.
Not soon enough. And he slowly got turned into a ravioli by the wrathful ravioli god Chef Boyardee.
Ravioli.
Ra-
Here's
Ravioli.
the thing, like Chef Boyardee is powerful, but he's only got so much ravioli. So now he's got all these orders coming in from all the grocery stores,
Yeah.
Kroger, Walmart,
Yeah.
and the only ravioli he has left is a Cyclops.
Yeah, he's got to make a living somehow, and he doesn't know how to cook. That's his secret.
Ugh.
It's a real poppin' pussies into pies thing
Yes.
because he doesn't really know how to cook ravioli. All of the raviolis, he's just been doing people favors, granting their wishes.
Their ravioli based wishes.
While he makes them ravioli based. Waits for them to complain, and then he says, "How dare you complain? I'm going to turn you into ravioli."
Yes,
Yeah.
he says, someone says, hey, I want to find true love. And
Yeah.
then he says, wish granted, and turns him into ravioli.
And then they say, "Hey, this isn't what I wanted," and he said, "Now your tongue's ravioli."
No, your tongue's ravioli. Someone goes, please save my farm. I grow corn. And he says, no problem. And then turns him into ravioli.
Yeah, that's his only trick. It is cool, but it's all he's got.
He doesn't know how to make it. Doesn't know his way
Yes.
around the kitchen.
A little boy says, I'm so hungry. I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
Please, here's this bag of rocks. He says, perfect. And turns
That's
the boy into
right.
ravioli.
Yeah.
So this last song is a really sweet story of his mom trying to teach him how to cook so that he
Yes.
doesn't have to turn people into ravioli anymore.
Yeah.
But you guessed it, by the end, he does.
Wait. So Ravioli God becomes the main character for the final song. Let's just say Cyclops is changed and eaten. He's gone.
Well, yeah, he's ravioli now.
Yeah.
He's Ravioli. His
He's lost
story's
all sentience.
over. It's a Greek
Yeah.
tragedy.
He now exists in the bellies of thousands
Countless
of
consumers.
Middle America
That's
tummies.
right.
James also said that was chaotically beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing your talent.
welcome.
Yes, this last song is Chef Boyardee and Mom Boyardee. Wait, no, Chef Boyardee and Chef Momardee.
Yes, Chef Momardee.
Actually, I like Chef Boyardee and Mom Boyardee better.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's good, Mom Boyardee.
Chef Birdie and Mom Dear, in parentheses, lost in the ravioli sauce.
Yeah.
That may or may
That's
not
great.
count.
Yeah, that's great.
Ah, sweet the boy. You done do it.
Ravioli, ravioli.
You done did it again. You've been a blessed with so many sweeter powers, but you do the same trick over and over again. Like for instance, if a little old lady asks you to help her cross the street, do you turn her body into ravioli meat? No, you need to your powers make their wish complete without turning them into ravioli. What do you have to say for yourself, Chef Boyardee? How's it feel being the black sheep of this Italian family?
Mom Boyardee, I am not a one-trick pony. I just love turning people into ravioli. How else could I supply the Walmarts? How else could I have the heart? It doesn't taste quite as good because my kitchen skills are subpar. And also, I'm lazy. And also, I'm crazy for turning people into a ravioli.
How do you think gods gain their power? It's from them praying hour after hour, and they thank us for the good deeds we've done. But why would they praise us if we are acting super sus and turn all of them into pasta sauce?
Sorry, Mom Boyardee, but I got lost in the sauce. And at the low cost of $4.79 for just one can.
That's
And
actually
it
a pretty
used
good
to be
price.
a man. The ravioli that you were eating, it used to be a handsome man.
We're lost in the sauce, oh, we're lost in the sauce, oh, we're lost in the sauce. Where did Mama Boyardee go wrong?
Make me a ravioli sandwich, Mom, because that's where you belong, not me. I belong turning people into ravioli.
I think you're lost. You're way too lost in the sauce. So we're gonna treat you like a titan. We're gonna lock you up, titan, and put you below the ocean floor, so you cannot do any more ravioli transformations. I'm cursing you to God's damnations.
Too late, now your hands are ravioli.
You've gone
Do
out
you
of
have anything
control.
to say to me, Chef Boyardee?
I'm so sad that I gave birth to you.
Now your lips are ravioli. Let's see you speak with those lips like tortellini.
Oh no, you've gone mad with power. Oh, you are making my life sour. You're turning me into ravioli. I'm gonna put it in your legs and now spaghetti.
Now your eyes are ricotta.
Now your
Oh,
ears
it's
are
gonna cost
Frenchetta.
ya.
Oh,
For the things you've said to me, Chef Boyardee.
your insides, intestines are now tiny little things in the shape of those spiral noodles. Two can play this game. Zap, zap, zap. You're now lame. All your limbs are made of linguine.
And you are now
Ravioli!
ravioli.
Ravioli!
Boyardee. Sorry, we forgot our own last
Where
name for a
did we
sec.
go wrong? Two pasta gods turn against it to each other. This is God on God crime.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm an imposter, baby.
I should have guessed the ravioli. Incredible.
Ravioli.
Ole. Ravioli. Have you ever written a musical and about halfway through you're like, I'm into this other guy. Forget the main character. I want to see where this guy goes. It's very
Dude.
George R. Martin-esque.
Yeah.
You gotta do it, you know?
Yeah. It's. I would compare that to Game of Thrones easily.
Cyclops is Ned Stark.
As far as quality, as far as writing,
Foreshadowing.
foreshadowing,
Incredible.
as
It's
far
all there.
as production.
It's actually better upon a re-listen. It's much better on
Yeah.
the second time you listen to it.
as far as graphic content,
Ugh.
as far as stakes.
Can you imagine the body horror of slowly turning into ravioli one body part at a time?
Yeah,
My gosh.
yeah. I'd like to see Game of Thrones do that.
Let's see Substance do
we
that.
did what Game of Thrones could never do.
Finish a story right.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, folks, thanks so much for tuning into this episode. If you're on the stream, we'll be doing one more. But if you're watching on LaughPass, until next time, keep laughing, keep singing, and keep doing you.
Bushcraft hipster just said creepy. I agree.
Until next time, we'll see you on another episode of Musical Monday. Ravioli. Georgia says, Shay slowly turning everyone to raviolis, making me scream. Haha. Wonderful. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. We're doing Musical Monday, y'all. We've got one more Musical Monday episode. If you are a LaughPass member, please go to laughpass.tv and hop in the chat and give us the title of our next musical to write songs for. And let's see if we got any new sign-ups today. We didn't. Our goal today is we're trying to get 5 new sign-ups to LaughPass. So if you are on the stream right now, take 90 seconds, click the link in our bio, or go to laughpass.tv, sign up. We got 4 more today for our goal, and we'll prioritize you in the chat. We'll take your suggestion no matter what when it comes up in. But while we're waiting for our LaughPass friends to hop onto the chat, let's hit them with another organic song.
When there's a lull in the conversation with someone you don't feel comfortable, you can always bring up that the traffic is crazy this year.
When you hear that pregnant pause, there's one thing to avoid a loss. Just look up at the sky and mention the weather.
Yeah, when there is a pregnant pause, you might have to give its birth. It will be bloody and they might defecate, because that's how pregnancy works.
If you want to come off as a good conversationalist and not a faker, just pull out of your pocket 1 or 3 of these icebreakers. Hey, how's your mom doing?
JK, I already know, because she stayed over in my bed last night and she gave me quite the show.
Just break the ice, tell them that you're doing your mom right. I mean their mom right.
That's right. Break the ice, say that you're doing your mom, and it was real nice. Their mom.
Their mom. That's right, break the ice, that's
Clarify
right.
it's their mom.
Break the ice, that's right, that's right. Break the ice that
and
you're
also clarify it's their mom.
mom.
A great way to break the ice is say I'm doing my mom, and say actually I meant your mom.
The rest of the conversation will be dominated by discovering which mom.
If you want to break the ice, do a Freudian slip, and then don't admit it until you see the shocked expression, and then you can have some embarrassment.
These icebreakers are powerful, but they come with a warning, because both scenarios are super concerning. Either you're dating your own mom, or you're revealing that you're dating their mom.
Break the
Ice.
ice, that's nice.
Break the ice, that's nice.
If there's a pregnant pause, give birth to that pause and say that
You
you're
do
the
the
dad,
dad
and the mom is your mom.
Their mom. An incredible icebreaker. Misspeak and then correct.
I'm sleeping with my mom.
So anyway, I mean, your mom. Wait, what?
I can't handle it.
That clarification is barely better.
Oh, man.
Oh my
That was really delightful, guys. I appreciate that very
gosh.
Gabriel, I know this is a Musical Monday episode, but you have to bring that. You have to send that to Caleb and tell him to edit it. Sometimes these little ones get lost.
You mean Ethan?
Ethan. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gabriel Golding did not like that song. Sometimes we gotta do things we don't like it.
All right, folks. Welcome back to the show. This is Musical Monday. This is the show where we improvise songs from musicals that don't exist. And we just got a new one from our dear friend Layla. The musical title is Whispers in the Wind. Whispers in the Wind. It's really nice.
Ravioli days are over. Can't you feel the salsa sinking into
And so if you're a LaughPass member, please hop on the LaughPass chat and give us song suggestions that might be in the made-up musical Whispers in the Wind. And then we might put it in there. But we do have one from Caroline. And we need to, I say we open up with the song title. We open up with the song.
Okay.
And we're going to work this in. Okay. So they said, my dad died when I was 15. Can you sing a song called The Dead Dads Club? So this one opens up with the song, The Dead Dads Club.
Okay.
All right.
Rip Dad, he would have loved Hot Tubs, the new edition. Rip Dad, he would have loved complaining about so many subscriptions.
Rip Dad, he would have loved cordless phones. He always complained about them. Rip Dad, he also would have loved the existence of ripped men.
Rip Dad, he would have loved iPhones, he only had a BlackBerry. Rip Dad, he would have loved yelling at trick-or-treaters and dressing up scary.
Rip Dad, he would have loved the pickle witch that they're now serving at Jimmy John's. But that's a new addition that they added. He's been gone for too long.
Rip Dad,
Rip Dad,
he would have loved electricity instead of sitting in his nightie with candles wax. My dad's as old as that.
Rip Dad, he would have loved reformed religion, but he was born in an age where they were missing no Martin Luther for him. Rip Dad, oh man, I really miss him.
Rip Dad, he would have loved reading. He came from a time where he couldn't cause he was from a lower class and they were afraid they'd be able to interpret scriptures for
Rip
themselves.
Dad, he would have loved agriculture. Rip Dad, he was a hunter-gatherer. Rip Dad, he had to find berries on the ground, but now he's in the ground and that makes me really sad.
Rip Dad, he would have loved not marrying someone from his own rib.
Rip Dad,
he would have loved McDonald's bringing back their McRib.
Rip Dad, Rip Dad, Rip Dad. This is the Dead Dads Club. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Musical Monday, Musical Monday. What would you do to hear from your dad again?
The whispers in the wind.
Musical Monday. welcome back to the show. This is Musical Monday with Caleb, Zach, and Shay at Improv Broadway. And you just heard the opening song from the incredible musical suggested to us by Layla, a wonderful LaughPass member, called Whispers in the Wind. And that first song, you heard a bunch of people getting together to commemorate their dad, who appears to be out of time. Not like the sense that they're out of time, they're dead, but literally exists out of our normal concept of time and reality.
Yeah.
Because he missed cordless phones, but has a BlackBerry.
Yeah.
Well, these are all different women.
Yes.
You might have missed that because they look the same.
I've only listened to the audio
That's
track.
right. And they're all named
You've
Ashley.
gotta see the stage show.
I gotta see the stage show.
There's
a lot.
They're named Ashley with different spellings, so it's
Yes.
also confused. Even from
Ashly,
the audio
Ashley.
version, you think it's one character, but they're just all named Ashley.
And a lot of them are played by the same people. But they're just
right.
doing multicast.
That's right. So it gets kind of
It
confusing.
gets really confusing.
Yeah.
But that was a fun little montage song of all these people talking about missing their dads over time.
That's right.
Yeah, well, because this town, there's no dads anymore.
Yeah.
It's been
Yes.
so long that people have forgotten when their dads passed.
Yes.
Just
This
trying
is
to remember, like, was it before this? Was it after this? I
Yes.
don't even remember what he looks like.
this is a town where in this world you have to go. If your dad passes away, you gotta move to this town. And they have their own laws, and they have their own customs, and they have their own culture, but they have no dads, and that
a lot
creates
of Ashleys. There's a lot of Ashleys.
so many
Lots of
Ashleys.
Ashleys.
If your name is Ashley, you're 80% more likely to lose your dad before you hit adulthood. That's just a stat.
Or if you created a Gmail when you were young and used the name Ashley because you're worried your identity would get stolen.
Was that you, Shay?
Yeah.
But instead you stole someone else's identity. Ashley Johnson 123. That's me.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So we get to see this dadless town. And our main character, Ashley, but spelled with two H's.
Yeah. Ashhley.
Yes.
Yes.
Ashley.
Oh yeah. And there's another Ashley with the H at front.
Hashley.
Yeah.
But it's
Hashly.
kind of silent.
It's kind of silent. It's a kind of silent.
Whisper a little bit, like, hey, what's up?
There's silent letters and then almost silent letters.
Kinda.
Like,
Ashley.
like
Well, like Mount.
pterodactyl.
Yeah.
You know, like the T isn't silent, but it's almost silent.
Yeah.
It's almost there.
It's not Hashley. It's Ashley.
It's
Yeah. Ashley.
it's Ashley.
H is really
It's-
almost in the center
Ashley.
of the A. Like
Yeah.
if it was phonetic, it'd be Ashley.
Right.
Ashley.
Another one has asterisks around it, which means it's just
The
kind of
swear word.
Yeah, well, you just have to say, like,
Yeah.
Ashley.
That's how it's pronounced.
not to be spoken.
The doctors are immediately suspicious. Like, Ashley.
That's right. And in school, they'll be like, Ashley, and she won't say, hey, for attendance. Because she's like, oh, sorry, my name's pronounced Ashley.
Ashley. And then there's the one Ashley who's pronounced the way that Snape says always. But they can only say your name is like, how long did you love her? And she goes, Ashley.
Just really similar
Really
to
similar to the other one, which is why it gets super
But
confusing.
another one, you sound like you're doing parcel tug.
Yeah, it's just the name Ashley with a little snake. under it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
But Ashley Prime has a plan, a scheme to try to bring back at least some communication with their dads.
Yeah.
And they don't know how they're going to do it. Are they going to use witchcraft? Are they going to use technology, time traveling? There's lots of different ways that she wants to go about it. But she's trying to convince the town that we can connect with our dads again. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is kind of like a fun, like, rallying the town, kind of like a Footloose song where it's like, hey, I'll teach you how to dance, and we can contact our dads again.
Yes.
Because the town rule is it's illegal to talk to any dads.
To commune with the dad.
That's right, because
They
they
said it's
think
illegal to commune
it'll
with the dad.
cause roughhousing.
Yes.
And it will, because a lot of them want to beat up their dads for dying.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, and this song is kind of like a fun 80s number.
Ding, 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 Let's see here. I don't know what this song is called. Do you know what the song's called? Dead Loose?
Caleb, you get to decide.
Oh, yeah. What's the song called?
I don't get to decide. The playwrights.
Oh, yeah. What did the
you
playwright say? I can't remember.
There was a lot of different titles that he danced around. I heard it was just like, I'll find all the dads.
Yeah.
That was one. Another one was like, you want dad? Big question mark on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. You want dad?
You want dad?
You want dad?
Yeah, parentheses. Gotta find dad.
Yeah. Because there was released at the same time. There was another popular song called "You Want Dad," and they didn't want to confuse. They had the parenthesis thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. You want dad?
Hit it.
Can you feel that tingling in your belly? You're missing a man in your life that's smelly. And there's a big age gap. Yeah, I'm talking about your dad who gave birth to you without doing the hard work. He didn't have to hurt in his belly when he didn't have to push you through. And he's not essential to upraising you.
Is this Ashley coming up to the podium and they're starting to bother? Are they breaking the town's code by trying to talk to our fathers? Black magic, or at least illegal, is what she's done. This is the land of the half-orphan daughters and sons.
Hey, you want dad?
Hey, you want dad?
You gotta dabble in some black magic.
Dad bull?
Dad bull. Drink Dad bull. And by that I mean uncover his grave and drink his blood till you're
That
full.
sounds nice. I want dad. I want dad. You just said, yeah, I want dad. I want dad. I want dad. Give it to me, baby. I want dad.
All of these people want dad, and they're willing to do anything for it so bad. So put on your gothic clothes, dress so drab, because we're about to do some occultish things to find dad. You want dad.
You want dad. You want dad. I want to the dad. I want to the dad. I want to the dad. This is dance break. I want dad. Oh man! And so Ashley Prime has convinced basically the whole town to go and to try to commune their dad by dadbulling in black magic.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they stay up all night by drinking Dad Bull.
That's right.
Yep.
Yes.
Dad bull. About to be released in stores.
Yeah.
It's like Red Bull, but it puts you to sleep for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Sleep on the couch.
It clips your wings.
Yes. Red Sheep.
Yeah.
I don't have that many memories of my dad, but I do remember that he would always be asleep on the couch with his knees on the ground and like his
In praying position?
in praying position. He'd just sleep like that, and then if he was kind of sleepy, I could get him to let me watch TV in the morning. But I did have to risk him yelling at me.
Was it worth the risk?
I think so.
Because if he
yeah.
wasn't sleepy enough, he'd be like, no, how
He'd say
could you?
no, but if he was sleepy, I'd be like, "Can we watch cartoon?" I'd be like, "Ah, fine, yeah, whatever."
Bill sounds like a real sweet pea.
He'd also sing songs to me, so how dare you say that?
Yeah, and so they finally do it. They form a citywide pentagram. They're all holding hands in the shape of a pentagram.
Wow.
Yeah, trying to reach their dad.
They're assuming he went to hell, I guess.
Well, it's black magic. They didn't talk to a priest.
Yeah. You can't go straight to the doors of heaven. You got to go through the
And
basement.
then the back way.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, taking the back door.
Taking the back door.
Yeah, that's right.
Because heaven's exit only.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, so this song is it's one of the older dads.
Who's been dead a long time?
Been dead a long time.
Yeah, he's the one who was pre-agriculture.
That's right. Actually,
Yeah.
two of the older dads.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
they
yeah.
come back, and you know how it's all like a ho-ho would kill a Victorian child.
A what? A ho-ho?
A ho-ho.
dessert.
A dessert.
Oh, because it has bacteria in it they cannot handle?
It's just
'Cause
like
it's so processed.
it's so processed. They've never experienced anything like it that it would kill them.
Wow. Is this true?
No, it's just like it's just a meme that people say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Presented as a fact.
It's an exaggeration of sorts.
Yes.
Hyperbole presented as a joke. And so that's this. It's them kind of like swooning as because the daughters did bring them back, but they're so old they can't handle
The world is so different now.
they can't handle this change.
Yes, the whole town came together to bring two dads who almost immediately can't handle being in it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they realized that like the amount of magic they would have to do to bring back all the dads are just like
Yeah.
they would be way too powerful. They don't know what would happen. Like, but we think we can grab two.
Yeah.
It could be a
Well,
apocalypse.
let's bring back the ones that have been dads the longest, and maybe that will be the best.
Yeah, they could be all our dads.
Their test a drive
Yeah.
to avoid the dad apocalypse.
But yeah, and then
Save
also
the dad.
the daughters are realizing, oh, I forgot about a lot of his flaws and his
yes.
antiquated beliefs. Because he's an old dad.
And
you
also,
know?
these daughters are thousands of years old.
Yeah, well, daughters don't die in this world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, women live forever, obviously.
Women are immortal, are glorious, immortal creatures, and
Yes.
only dads go to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, or not.
Right. Yeah, so we see the song between the two dads who, a couple of problems here. One, immediately dying because they're not of this world. Two, they have problematic dated beliefs that are making the daughters concerned.
Well, they're not. I mean, they are dying, but it's also they're like, what the?
Yeah.
They're complaining.
They don't understand this new world.
Where's my?
Yeah.
Where's my cobbler?
For my shoes, that is.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see here. In a song called From Georgia, Back in My Day.
Oh, fun.
We're alive! Incredible.
Oh yes. My crepey skin reanimated once again.
Ah, my liver spots are as bright as the noonday sun.
They show the constellation of the blood moon. Arise!
It's just one big red dot, a full
Oh,
constellation.
it's a blood vessel pop.
Oh, Daryl. What the heck? What are these vehicles?
Where's my chamber pot? I don't like this newfangled technology. I want a simple pot when I go poopy. Why must I flush? I've had a brush with death. I want to enjoy my new breath.
What is this metal chariot? I find it quite sucky. I prefer an old-fashioned horse and buggy. Back in my day, that was the day. Back in my day, that was my day.
Where's my little wife massaging my feet? I was someone anticipating my every need. Where's the town crier? I dislike all of these new inventions. Where's the Shire? Where's the witch's pyre? I'm in the mood to burn a few women.
I'm also in it. Give me a doctor. Oh, I beseech this. I've got a headache. I need some bloodletting from leeches. I don't need your ibuprofen or Advil. I just need an anvil to make my own clothes.
I'm back in
My day. That's when things were great.
back
In my day.
Where's the paddle?
What the
Where's
heck?
the saddle?
This entire town's run by women? Unbelievable! How's a woman supposed to rule? Every month it gets a little crazy in here.
Wow, even I know that's too far.
You just said you wanted to burn women!
Well, witches, of course.
Well, aren't witches exclusively women?
No,
What?
there's male witches too.
How progressive! Back in my day, that's when things were great. Why are you chanting backwards? Oh no, our souls are being sucked back into the void.
Maybe we need to be different boys.
Maybe we need to look for a new day. Maybe back in my day wasn't so great.
My parched lips.
I'm thirsty.
Back in my day.
And they learn they're better off without dads. And they
Yeah.
actually love their little town that they're in.
That's
And they
right.
remember why it was outlawed. Because all these dead dads are evil and will
Yeah.
immediately do bad
They
stuff.
said, "Oh yeah, that's right."
That's right.
They
Like,
were
that's
actually,
why we cast. That's why our ancestors cast the spell thousands of years ago to get rid of all the
Yes.
dads because they suck.
they were
They suck.
they were not good dads.
Show me one dad that's good, and I'll show you a deadbeat. I'll show you someone who was better off never being born. Harsh, I
That's
know.
a lot.
It's a lot.
I challenge anyone. Show me one good dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And that's when they realized they were the ones who made this legislation years ago, and they've actually done it 3 times because they've tried before to do this 3 times before.
They keep experiencing dadnesia.
Dadnesia. Yes.
But yeah, they learned their lesson.
Dadmentia.
Dadmentia. Diabetes type dad.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's the end of the episode, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks for tuning into the stream. If you are able to, please go to laughpass.tv and subscribe today. We're trying to go full-time so we can take our show on the road and meet each and every one of you and make a whole bunch of cool new programs. But until next time, keep laughing, keep singing. And as always, we hope you join us next Monday for another episode of...